everyone, it's time for literacy. Let's say our sounds of the alphabet. A, B, K, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, A, V, W, X, Y, Z. Let's sing the song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now you know your ABC. I can hear you sing with me. Well done. Yesterday, we were writing kicking K and little. Kicking K, and the word was K. So today we've got L. Is there anybody in the class whose name begins with L, capital L? Remember, a noun is a person, a place, or a thing, and a proper noun is the name of somewhere and it gets a capital letter. Are you shouting out the name? It's our Lisa. Lisa's name starts with capital L. And we've got a teacher called Louise, and her name starts with a capital L. And we have got a boy in our school called Lewis, and his name, and Lewis is also the name of a Scottish island, the Isle of Lewis. And Luke is a boy's name with a capital L. Then countries, well, I was looking at my flags and I found Luxembourg, which is in Europe, maybe you could find that. Lebanon, maybe that's a country, you could find that. And in Scotland, a place near us called Lennoxtown. Lennoxtown. And there's a place down at the seaside called Largs on the west coast of Scotland. And Largs has got a Viking museum. And it's got a little harbour and a little beach where you can go paddle. It's got a very famous ice cream shop called Nardini's, and you can catch the ferry there to a little island called Millport. So Largs is going to be in our sentence today. Okay, let's warm up our hands. Clouds in the sky, from our clouds come the raindrops. Raindrops, raindrops. And then the sun is bursting. We've got lovely sunshine today. Lovely sunshine bursting out. When you have clouds and rain and sunshine, what does it make? A rainbow, a rainbow, a rainbow, a rainbow, an arc-en-ciel. Right, so capital L is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, lemon starts with O. So it's straight down, top to bottom, tall letter, and straight across. The little O is top to bottom and it has a curl. So top to bottom and straight across. And little O is top to bottom and a curl. So down, straight across, all straight lines. And O has a curl. So it's really quite easy, boys and girls. Oh, there you are. Okay, so let's have a look at our sentence. Now, I haven't finished the sentence because I want you to have a go at finishing the sentence. I've got my opener last summer. Last summer, Lisa, so she gets a capital L and an I and a S and an A. Lisa, and around, so N is top to bottom, up and over. And the D starts like an A, but it's an ascender, so around, up. Keep your pen on, back down, same line, beep, 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 beep. Finger space, Louise. Louise, A, I, S, E. I'm going to let you try and write the rest of the sentence. It goes, last summer, Lisa and Louise went to Largs Because, remember that was connecting another idea to the sentence, to extend the sentence. Because they wanted, so you could say they wanted to go to Nardini's for an ice cream, or they wanted to paddle in the sea, or they wanted to visit the Viking Museum, or they wanted to catch the ferry to Millport. You decide, you decide. I mean, you could finish your sentence here with a full stop. But if you want to extend your sentence, you could use a connective. We've used and, we've used so, we've used because, but we could always use but to extend our sentence. Maybe do that in the next few weeks. Right, let's have a look at our common words. We had by, down and old. Here it is, this one, like. I like ice cream. I like mint choc chip ice cream. Do you remember we did the graph of the favourite ice creams as part of our last theme about cafes and shops? That was fun. I think vanilla was the most popular one. That was the winner. I think chocolate was second. Now this one is number one. Number one. I would like one ice cream, please. But, tricky language. If you were saying I won the race, this is how you would spell it. W-O-N if you won the race. So, just have to learn that one. Just try to maybe remember it's on with an A. And the last one, another tricky one, is have. Have you got a red pencil, please? Have you got the time, please? Good, so quite tricky ones this week. By, down, old, like, one, and have. Okay, good luck with that, friends, and I'll see you tomorrow for more literacy. Bye.